Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's another stream on Twitch, and this is the T-Mac Gaming channel. It's your boy Matt. Gonna pick up our Man City career mode today in this one. It'll be the first one on YouTube. So if you're watching this back on YouTube, please consider subscribing if you like career modes. We will definitely have more to come. We're in January. Just jump right in here. Waste no time. We're in January. We're currently in third in the Premier League with a match in hand. Could go into second, but we travel to St. James Park to take on Newcastle. Not an easy fixture. And they're in fourth currently. 5 points behind us, so big match for them. 18 games left for us in the Premier League. We could go within 4 points of Arsenal here. Arsenal have an Invincibles thing going again. 14 wins, 7 draws, no losses. But there you see we have Newcastle coming up. What else can I catch y'all up on? Last time we played on stream, we got our asses handed to us in the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final against Liverpool, losing 4-1 at the Etihad. So more than likely going to be out of the Carabao Cup, which is fine. We lost pretty early in real life this season. We'll have Burnley in the Premier League to end January. And yeah, so that's the matches that are coming up. We aren't going to make any transfers in January, as the real team did not, besides letting Calvin Phillips go, which he's already gone for us. So I have shortlisted Savio, who we apparently signed from Girona. He's gonna come join the team in the summer. Finish out this season with the La Liga team. He's apparently been key to their success and their push at a title in La Liga, as they're right up there at the top of towards the top of the table. Might even be at the top of the table still. I don't think they still are at the top of the table, but anyways, they're having a very good season, and he's apparently been a big catalyst for that. So definitely excited to see what he has. 5'9", 4-star skills, left-footed, can play left mid, right mid, left wing, high attacking, low defensive. Only 19 years old. Supposed to have a very good potential, so yeah, that'll work for a signing both on the game and in real life. I like it. This is the rest of our short list at the moment. So yeah, I think that catches you up. We do play on Ultimate 8-minute halves. Since this is the first video on YouTube, I'm going to go through this real quick. 8-minute halves on Ultimate with sliders. The sliders I use are, you could find them on operationsports.com. Look for Matt 10's community sliders. It's the he does them every year, and he does a really good job. And definitely did good with this set. He's got multiple options, so you could try out some different ones, whichever one you like the most. Go ahead and run with in your career mode. It definitely makes it more enjoyable. I love 8-minute halves because it makes it feel like a season. Feels like a season. It doesn't feel like just a career mode meshed into one where all the seasons just run together. With 4-minute halves, like all the matches kind of just mesh into one. You don't really. It doesn't feel like a marathon, like a real season. So yeah, I love the 8-minute halves. It's definitely brought more joy to me. The gameplay with these sliders. If you like the look of them, like I said, give them a try. If you don't like these and they don't play well for you, then try one of his other sets. I promise you it'll be better than anything EA comes up with. That I can assure you. So this is like, whoa, that's not right. Hold on, I need to look up. That is definitely not right. Acceleration is not, alright. Let me pull these sliders up. we go. First ones are the ones I'm looking for. Mat 10. Okay. Where are we? Okay. So the ones I use should be shoulder halves, no shoulder halves. Ultimate. Okay, so we play on default speed, so it should be 10, 10, 50, 50. Okay. Alright, so that is how they look. I'm just going to quickly run through them. If you want to pause, go ahead and pause watching this back, and if you want to use them. So yeah, that is the sliders that we use, and we'll jump into this game against Newcastle. Huge match for City and Newcastle, 3rd versus 4th. Let's get it. See y'all at kickoff.
That's all the time we got today.
And as you can see, we did, let me just jump in real quick before kickoff and explain. We did sign Echeverry. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but we signed him in real life. He's supposed to be an Argentinian wonder kid that we signed in real life, but he won't be arriving, I think, until January of next year. So, yeah. I wasn't thinking when I signed him, but we got him up for loan. Hopefully we can loan him out, and it'll be more realistic since he's not actually with the squad right now, as I have him as an option with all these damn injuries. I guess I could take him out. We'll go ahead and do it. Take him out since he's not going to be part of our team until January of next year, like I said. So we're going to run with this. As you can see, we're facing a lot of injuries. Nardo's out, and I know this has to do with some of this has to do with the sliders, But that's the way the season goes. You know, you face a lot of injury trouble and through the course of a season, and you got to have the depth and play through it. Next man up. So Bernardo's hurt, Kovacic is hurt, Nunez is hurt, and Oscar Bob all out for this one. So we field this team here, and let's get it.
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park.
Alright, Eastside kicks us off at St. James Park. We lost 3-1 last time against them, so definitely looking for payback. Joelinton to Jamal Lascelles. They've apparently signed. That's Barcelona. Gavi? Oh, Lord. Newcastle spending that oil money. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Nice. Guardiola, Franz De Bruyne, here's Grealish with some room to run. Holland, let's go! 1-0 right away. City take a lead. 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. Holland puts it in. He is on quite a pace. Come on, boys. I think it needs to go that way. I don't know. Good finish from Holland. Grealish with the assist. 1-0 City, just what we needed. As the live table, we're 4 points behind Arsenal. Here's Botman, Newcastle. Try to come right back. Here's Isak. Just trying to concentrate and not give up anything here, but Livramento goes past Vordial. And eventually we get hands on it through Ederson. Nervy couple of minutes there. Kit clash is a little more prominent than I thought. And this is intercepted by Hall. Anthony Gordon, who has a face only a mother could love. Sorry about it. Newcastle really keeping it well here since we scored early. Definitely on the front foot. Sportial wins that header. Alvarez pulls out of that. Walker gets a foot in, but Almiron recovers. And the angle was shut down. Good save by Ederson. Newcastle really is all over us at the moment. Grealish with a clearance. They win the second ball as we still can't get out. Walker gets a foot on it. Walker gives it away. This is fucking nervy, man. God damn, get the ball, boys. Here's Foden. Waits for Kyle Walker to make an overlap and run. He does. He finds Alvarez. Alvarez Fons Holland. De Bruyne. Let's go! Against the run of play, 2-0. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. From the away end, the City fans going nuts. Nice play, nice counter. Newcastle really been all over us, not creating any real good chances the way we have created our two. Tough angle shots for them, through a lot of traffic. We're keeping everything in front of us for the most part. Would really like to get a good spell of possession though at some point, but taking a 1-0 lead will do that sometimes. Taking an early lead will put you on the back foot right away, trying to protect it. Here's Botman for Newcastle to Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento, talented right back. Taken by De Bruyne. Here's Grealish. Nobody running. Yeah, Grealish with a poor cross. Apparently looking for Alvarez. I thought I'd get that to Holland. Foden! Let's go off the post, 3-0. Shocking St. James. As we create chances every time we go up the pitch. Foden just found that space as the defenders picked up Holland. Foden hits that post pretty square, lucky for it to bounce back in, or bounce inward. But 3-0 City, 23 minutes in. Pep couldn't have dreamt up a better start here. And Grealish breaks that up nicely. It'll be a throw for Newcastle. And Livramento keeps it in. And finds a really good ball to Almiron. Almiron cleared by Stones to De Bruyne. Alvarez, Holland. And Grealish was looking for an offside Alvarez. As we continue to have to try and counter. As they keep it well. And press us well. And they're getting numbers forward again. Rodri gets a foot in, but Newcastle keep it and then shoot it wide. It's the new signing from Barcelona. That misses the target there. Here's Ruben Diaz. So we just try to keep it for a little bit. Here's Foden. Gonna try to find Bordeaux. Nearly picked off by Almiron as they press us here. And Almiron gets away with a foul on Grealish, no call. Looked like he pulled him back to me. Here's Jamal Lascelles. Finds a really nice ball to the striker. Off the post, Newcastle unlucky. Nice ball from Holland to win that header and find Grealish. Grealish keeps it, finds Guardiola, De Bruyne. Here's John Stones to Rodri. Finds Holland, goes to Foden. Here we go. Decent spell of possession finally. In their half. Ruben finds Holland. And my kid is up. Botman with a nice tackle on Foden. Him and Walker played a nice one too. I may have to take like a 10-20 minute break very soon. gotta go make breakfast and change a diaper, and then I'll return. Forgot to say that at the beginning that was a possibility, that I would have to jump up and take a 10-20 minute break without warning if my kid was to wake up, or when my kid woke up. Give it away in a very bad position. Here's Isak to Almiron, Livramento, and we eventually get it back through De Bruyne, then Vordial. Here's Alvarez. Oh, Foden trying to find Alvarez. Don't think the game registered that. There's Gavi out wide the hall. He's gonna cross it towards Isak, but Vordial's there. Nice. Alvarez to Foden. Looking for Alvarez. Newcastle win it again. 30 seconds left of the 2 minutes of stoppage time, but we're going to go further because Newcastle have the ball in an attacking position, and Ederson saves us, and the whistle goes. Holy shit, what a nervy ending to the half. But we keep our 3-0 lead intact despite Newcastle creating quite a few chances in that half versus what we've created. Probably only 3. As Newcastle continue to press us, and press us well. Rodri goes to Alvarez. Foden back to Alvarez. Haaland holds it up, goes back, recycles to Diaz. De Bruyne, Grealish, Haaland, Alvarez. Foden tackled by Joelinton, I believe. Here's Anthony Gordon. Up the left, back to Joelinton. Here's Hall. Foden takes it from him. Finds Grealish. If he finds any pass there, I think we're getting a chance on goal. 3 options there for him, I think. Rodrigo from Real Madrid to Liverpool. Alvarez looks for Grealish, well intercepted there by Lascelles. Well read there by Vordial. And a nice ball to find Grealish. Grealish gives it away again. Vordial wins it back again. Here's Ruben to Ederson. Vordial. Grealish just quickly makes a pass instead of giving the ball away this time. It's like seeing one go in, I guess. Here's Foden with some space to Walker. Rodri, Alvarez, De Bruyne. Rodri skips past one. Here's Alvarez. That's off him for a corner. Yes. Good pressure by Alvarez. Anthony Gordon comes off. And Harvey Barnes comes on. Grealish, for whatever reason, takes this corner instead of De Bruyne. But Alvarez gets it for us. Here's Rodri. No support over there. So we are in the 60th minute now. Stones moves us forward. Here's Foden. He's off. Newcastle will travel to Villa Park for their next fixture on January 30th. Foden. intercepts but couldn't find Holland as he was being closed down. Nice tackle by Grealish. Goes to Holland. Foden. Oh, what a finish from the real life hat-trick hero yesterday in yesterday's match against Brentford. He now has a brace in the first match of the career mode today at St. James Park. 4-0 to City. Bit of an unfair scoreline, I'd say, but we are not worried about that one bit. 63rd minute goal for Foden. Here's Harvey Barnes, finds Joelinton. Gets bumped by Rodri, and they're going to pull this back. Foden with only 5 goals in 21 matches in the career mode. But here he is again, finding Grealish, who gives it away. Pep starting to, I think, probably hit his boiling point with the Grealish giveaways in this match. But here he wins it back for us. Finds Alvarez. Holland. Grealish is on. And Holland couldn't finish. De Bruyne was looking for the assist. Harvey Barnes. Oh, that's a yellow. Alvarez went for it. I ain't mad at him. Joelinton to Isak. Rodri gets a foot on that. And there is Alvarez getting booked. Alright, what do we have on the bench that can even go? We're just going to wait a few more minutes to make that Grealish change. We're going to get Alvarez out of there. Harvey Barnes goes past Walker. Walker recovers. Foden gets it taken off of him. Guardiola with an important header. Has that bicycle kick. Was about to be attempted by Almiron, and that's out on them. Oh, almost played Fiorini in. Newcastle have kind of lost a little bit of this thing in their attack here. Guardiola gets a foot in. We're going to make 2 more subs here. So Rodri, De Bruyne, Foden. Yeah, something like this. Alright, so Foden for De Bruyne. Rodri can move up here. Stones is going to go there. Gonna be Gomez, Rico, Ake. Alright, so lots of changes. Very defensive team here, but we don't have many options with the injuries and don't want people to get too tired out there. We're gonna go ahead and do this as well. Why not? "13 minutes we gotta hold on here with this team. Oh, what a fucking strike from the new signing for Newcastle, Gavi. With a half volley of dreams off the post and in. Wow. 4-1. Still a lot of time. No giveaways. We're just going to have to keep the ball. What a strike. Telling you, these sliders make this game so much more enjoyable. This has not felt like a 4-1. It's been competitive. Yes, 12 minutes to hold on. One goal, a debut goal for Gavi, and he'll definitely remember it. I don't know how many others will, with the scoreline being what it is. And that was easily taken off of Rico. Harvey Barnes plays it back to Hall. The fullback takes it forward, crosses it pretty poorly, to be fair. There's Doku and Fiorini looking for De Bruyne, not going to find them. 7 minutes to play. Didn't keep the clean sheet. Hopefully we hold it right here though. Here's Gavi, the goal scorer, back to Bodman. Jamal Lascelles. Another good pass from him. Almiron not so much. Here's Rodri with room to run, but does that instead. Almiron runs past Gomez, Jolinton, and Edison saves this one from Gavi with his left foot. Jesus. Jolinton with fucking takes out Fiorini. And yeah, after this match, I'm going to have to go take that like 10-15 minute break. Make my kid breakfast, and nice ball from De Bruyne. And Gomez is in space. There's Rodri, back to Gomez. Gomez is in. No option. Yeah. As I kept waiting for Doku to make himself available for a pass, but never did. As we wind down the last few seconds of this one, it's going to be a huge win for us at St. James. 3rd versus 4th. And Ruben touches it. What the fuck are we doing? Blow the whistle. What just happened? I'm pressing circle and the ball's going on the ground. Callum Wilson comes in for the last kick of the match for Isak. Still no whistle. Bruno with the ball, keeps it. Almiron cuts back on his right, and he goes back in. They finally blow the whistle. We win this one at St. James Park. We move closer to Arsenal in first. I think we're going to jump Liverpool here after this match, after this result. And still a lot of matches to play. I think that was match number 21, so 17 to go in the Premier League. And the matches feel like, individual matches with the 8-minute halves. And it's just more enjoyable this way. I strongly suggest you try it if you're watching this back and you play career mode. Will Kovacic be missed? Yeah. Yeah, a bit. Yeah. Another great result. All credit to the players. Foden with 2 goals. Next we have the Carabao Cup, which I think I'm going to simulate. I mean, we lost the first match 4-1 at home. I don't know. Let me see what's going on here. There you go. Echeverry was loaned out, so that's good. I got to worry about that. He's going to Bologna. Tried to loan him to Burnley. Helped Vincent Company out a little bit. That didn't work. Some bullshit about Ortega. Akanji's crying again. And then, okay. What are y'all thinking us? Alright, so let's advance. There you see Claudio going out on loan to Serie A, play for Bologna. This Carabao Cup match is quite a ways away. Here's another offer that I'm going to accept for Fiorini, the Scottish centre mid, who I've been trying to sell for 6 months, and it's been unsuccessful with about 15-20 clubs. You know how it goes. Anyways, we got 95,000 for Carabao for something. FA Cup, I guess. Alvarez loan offer, Arsenal 2 years. No. And here's another transfer for Mbete. Yeah, we're just gonna accept. I don't care about the money. Obviously, we got money. 200 grand isn't gonna make a big difference. Looks like some guys might be available. Bernardo is back. Feeling much better, ready to play. We'll see about that. Looks like he actually is. Zero sharpness, obviously, but 100% fit. Kovacic, don't know what he's on about. And there you see our bench. Bob's back. There we go. Put Gomez up there. Enrico. Okay, we're getting closer to being healthy. I think Nunez is out for a really long time, and then Kovacic I'll have to check and let y'all know. But I'll be right back. Like I said, I gotta go change a diaper, get breakfast, and we'll be back as soon as I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, turn your notifications on. If you're watching this on Twitch, please follow and turn your notifications on. Appreciate all you guys that have followed and subscribed. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. And we'll be right back. Hope you're having a good Tuesday.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now.
Well, he went back to sleep, so I'm just kind of trying to hang out. I'm just kind of hanging out, see what he's gonna do.
Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up.
Alright, so I mean, I'm just gonna pretty much play the backups. Because we're down 4-1 already, and it's the Carabao Cup. I mean, we're gonna need our guys for the Champions League. Knockouts are about to start next month, and then obviously very close Premier League race that we're not in the front of, so we need to win matches there as must-win matches. So we'll need our guys for more important matches than this one. With all that being said, we'll do that. Go ahead and put Bernardo in. Fuck, I gotta go back. Sorry. What was Kovacic's message? Kovacic, you're actually hurt, you know? I just backed out to read that fucking message, really. Kovacic is number 8. That was not the greatest. He's out for 2 months, man. Come on. Nunez is out 5 months, so he's out for the season, pretty much. Okay, so where were we? Sorry. I'm gonna do one of these, probably quick sim, I guess. Anyways, whoops. Well, actually, yeah. Ortega, Rico, Akanji, Gomez, Ake, Fiorini, Bob, Bernardo, Doku, who do I? No, Alvarez has to play for Holland. So yeah, we're gonna put Grealish here. Try that. Okay. That's gonna be our team. Let's go ahead and quick sim this. 1-1. We lose 5-2 on aggregate. Fair enough. We're out the Carabao Cup. Hey, Fiorini finally sold. Okay. Well, that upset Jack. Okay. Next match will be in the 4th round of the FA Cup. AC Fiorini leaving. Going to Karagumrock. I'm not sure how you pronounce that club, sorry. But that is the team he finally decides to sign for. Okay. Fair enough. We'll accept this for Ben Knight. Don't care about price. Just want these guys with no potential off my books. Alvarez loan offer from Tottenham, 2 years. What's going on here? No. Villa have signed Gerard Moreno from Villarreal. I believe he was a starting striker for Spain in the last World Cup. I mean, on top of, I know he plays for Villarreal, but anyways, so we got the FA Cup 4th round, followed by a match against Burnley in 4 days. And there you see the Premier League table through 21 matches, 17 to go, 4 points behind Arsenal, who have yet to lose a match this season. The next round of fixtures, Arsenal will travel to Nottingham Forest, and we will play Burnley at home on New Year's Eve. So, winnable matches for both. We then have Brentford away, Everton at home, and then the first leg of the Champions League round of 16, which you can see we drew Portuguese club FC Porto. And yeah, that's what's upcoming. Let me just take a 10-minute break anyways, just to see if he's gonna wake up, and I have to do all that because I don't want to start another match and then him wake up. I'm sure he'll be up soon. So yeah, at least we got through that Carabao Cup. We're almost all the way through January. We're January 27th. The window will close. And yeah, still got some deals on the table for some sales, but nothing will be coming in. And I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Next match, we're just gonna play. If my kid wakes up, I'm gonna have to pause and, like I said, go change his diaper and make him breakfast and stuff. Alright, press conference before the 4th round of the FA Cup against Chelsea. Big match here. Oh no, come on. Happy with the squad once again. Alright, let's get it. Kick off at the Etihad. 8-minute halves on Ultimate with the sliders. Gonna take Ruben Diaz out, put Vordial in. 100. Alright, everybody else is good to go. A lot of tired legs on the bench, but we don't have anything to replace them, so here we go. That's the team we're gonna go with. Alright, City to kick off. Come on, boys. Tried to force one with De Bruyne. Chelsea intercept in midfield. It's Thiago Silva. Enzo. Casado, nice pass. And Nkunku. Jackson with the shot early. Ederson saves it for a corner. Tense start defensively. Bernardo clears. Vordial wins this a throw nicely. Let's give him a second to get back into his left back position. Here's Foden. Sterling closing him down. He finds De Bruyne. Rodri takes a bad angle at me. Here's Sterling. Walker marking him. Here's Jackson. Touched by Ederson. Onto the post for a corner. Chelsea on the front foot here. Sterling finds Leon Bailey, I assume. Looks like they signed from Villa. He finds Sterling. Walker gets a foot in. Here's De Bruyne. Foden to Haaland. Back to Foden. Finds Vordial with a nice switch. Grealish. Chelsea get back in numbers well. So we just go back to Stones. Recycle it. Still 0-0, 12th minute. Chelsea with all the shots so far. There's De Bruyne. Foden. Saved straight up by Sanchez. Haaland chest bumps into the ground. Reece James. Grealish does eventually win it for us. But a throw for Chelsea. Grealish gets a foot in again. Another throw for Chelsea. Ref. Linesman calls a foul on Reece James against Grealish. Bernardo, second match back from injury. So we try to find a hole in their defense. Oh, Foden tried to head it down to De Bruyne. Intercepted well by Chelsea. Ben Chilwell gets it taken by Foden. Finds Rodri. Once again, we have it in their half. Nice ball. Oof. A little bit of desperate defending by them. Can I switch to Rodri, please? Jeez. Good match here so far. Tight one in the FA Cup. A little bit of nerves, it looks like so far. And Haaland's offside. Barely touched it so far. Unable to break down this Chelsea defense. Grealish to Bernardo. I thought I was going to find Foden there. Enzo broke it up and here's Reece James running past Grealish. Bernardo. Nice. Yeah. Just trying to go to Grealish there. Actually. EA. He's in Kunku. Chelsea finds Leon Bailey nicely. Here's Jackson. Reece James looking to put a cross in. Grealish finds Wardial. Does nicely. Goes to De Bruyne. Finds Grealish. Wardial's really playing well here. Haaland eventually did get a chance, but it's saved by Sanchez. Took him a while to get it down and get a shot off. Keeper closed him down. It's our best chance so far. Mostly made by the good play at left back by Wardial. Here's Haaland's going to find Grealish. He's got space. He goes past Thiago Silva. Finds De Bruyne. Let's go. 1-0 City. De Bruyne scores against his old club, or one of his old clubs. And it's 1-0 in the FA Cup. 4th round. As we do to Poznan very early on. Grealish with a good ball. De Bruyne goes the other way. Sanchez headed to his left. De Bruyne takes his 5-star weak foot, puts it home. 1-0 City, 34th minute. Chelsea kickoff. Here's Moise Caicedo. Followed by Bernardo. As we have 10 minutes before halftime, 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Bernardo goes to Foden, who goes to Haaland, who gets tackled, closed down quicker than I expected. Rodri gets a foot in, but it lands back to... Nice job, Bush. Get it out of your feet, for fuck's sake, Haaland. Here's Caicedo. I would let him shoot with his left foot from that angle. Here's Sterling, does Walker in. And, oh my god. Ederson with a save onto the post, onto Ederson, almost for an own goal. Bernardo clears only as far as Sterling again. Leon Bailey to Nkunku. Works his way around Rodri. Gets a shot off Ederson with a good save. Still 1-0 City. But has not been easy. That's for sure. Nkunku. Sterling. Bordeaux makes a tackle, but Sterling gets it back. Nkunku stones with a clearance. Only as far as Thiago Silva, but De Bruyne makes an excellent tackle. I need you to make a good run here. Oh, come on. Let's go! What a ball from De Bruyne finds Haaland. And we counterattack Chelsea just as they were having their best moments. And it's De Bruyne to Haaland. Perfectly timed running ball and ball. Finishes a cross goal. 2-0 City. Nice finish. Lovely goal. Just before halftime. Hold this two-goal lead, please. Couple minutes still to go here. Plus any added time. Here's Bailey. Somehow finds Jackson, but Ruben gets that. Bernardo finds Grealish nicely. De Bruyne to Walker, Foden. Gonna switch it back just a few seconds before halftime. And the whistle goes. 2-0 lead. Just what we're looking for in the FA Cup. 4th round at home. 2 shots, 1 goal for Haaland.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And of course he scored a very good goal.
Chelsea kick off the second half. Bordeaux again gets a foot in. Forcing a Chelsea throw. His Reece James. Nice dummy from Grealish. Oh, you gotta find a pass there. Haaland, he had options. Instead, Jackson. Here's Chelsea coming forward with numbers. Leon Bailey finally gets around Bordeaux. Nice block from Ruben, and again, Ruben putting his body on the line. I love that guy. Had a huge block in the match against Brentford yesterday after his mistake, but made up for it with the block. But you know the passion's always there, and he always won't hesitate to put his body on the line. Sterling out for another Chelsea corner as they pile on the pressure to start the second half. Sterling takes it. Grealish clears it. De Bruyne couldn't win the second ball against Disasi. Ben Chilwell goes to Sterling. Heavily involved in this one, Sterling. Bordeaux again there to win us the ball back. Bernardo finds De Bruyne. He's going to go to Grealish, who's got a little space. Back to De Bruyne. Well, I was trying to go back to Grealish. Too much traffic. Poor decision. Here's Chelsea running forward now. Here's the World Cup winner, Enzo. Caicedo, former Brighton man. Again, look at him. He's really coming into his own at that left back position. De Bruyne is found beautifully by Holland. He's through. De Bruyne, 3-0 City. They have to push men forward, and they get punished on the counter. Let's go. Looks like our ticket might be punched into the next round of the FA Cup as we take a commanding 3-0 lead against Chelsea here. We might think about making some subs soon, even though they don't have many options on the bench besides guys that are already fucking tired. But here's Grealish taking it off of Reece James. It's Chelsea. Really. Goal, Grealish! Oh yeah, De Bruyne tried the spectacular outside the foot effort. I think he hit where the post and bar met. That was such a beautiful strike. Would have gave him a hat trick against his old club, Chelsea, one of his old clubs, and man, couldn't quite score that. Although it was a tremendous effort. There's a former City youth product, Alex Garcia. I think he got some first team time before we loaned him out and sold him. Oh, Grealish, you have to finish that. We're all over him now. All of a sudden. Beautiful football by the boys to create that chance there, and Grealish just couldn't finish. Didn't put enough oomph behind that finish, I don't think. And Bernardo's starting to look like he's coming back into form. Rodri, didn't see Nkunku, I'm going to be honest. The Blues met there. Bernardo makes a tackle, but it's one of those tackles. EA tackle. Oh, right past him. Nice turn by Jackson, but couldn't finish. Did Stones in with that turn. It's 3-0 City still, 66th minute. See if anybody needs. Let's go ahead and take Holland off. Guardiola. He's been incredible. Deserves a standing O. The rest, I'll wait a minute, a little bit longer. Ederson goes to Ruben. Sergio Gomez's first touches. Goes to Grealish. Here's Alvarez. First touches as well. Goes back to Grealish. Working on Reece James. Here's Bernardo. Back to Gomez. Ruben Dias. We just kind of get the Olays going. Ah, terrible. Ruben cut out by Enzo. But no counter allowed. Nice. There's Bernardo to Grealish. Reece James slid in. Alvarez, is he on? He's not. Would have been a great chance. Don't know how Bernardo even knew he was there, but Bernardo really looking like he's returning to his best already. Only 2 matches back from injury. Here's Alvarez to Foden, who's been quiet. Oh, tried to go quick to come on. Pinball. Tried to go quick to De Bruyne, but couldn't find him. De Bruyne on a hat trick. Lovely. Thiago Silva. Experience. Paid off there. Ruben to Jack. Bernardo. Alvarez. Here's Leon Bailey. Here's James with a ball down the line for Jackson. And he beats Gomez. Here's Bailey. Cuts onto his right. Hey. Ederson with a nice save and recovery on to grab the rebound. Alright, I think that's all the subs we're going to make for now. And probably for the rest of the match. Grealish, who's played well today. 3-0 to City. Bernardo does well there. Got closed down. Look at Bernardo. '83rd minute. Still not able to make those subs yet. Ball not going out of play. Is he offside? No. Walker wins us a throw, and now we will make them subs here in the 85th minute. Just go ahead and play it. Alvarez hasn't been at his best since coming on. Not always the easiest thing to come on as a sub. Hadn't found his feet in this one. Garcia goes back. We only have a couple minutes left, plus whatever added time they throw on. And looking like we are going to make it to the 5th round of the FA Cup. We are the holders, of course. Almost created enough space to get that pass off from Bernardo. His Enzo somehow gets that through to Jackson. Probably going to go to Sterling. Sterling it is, and Kunku right at Ederson. Saved. And here's City through Doku. It's going to go over the top to Stones. Going to run into the corner. Thiago Silva marking him. Oh, 4-0. Rico Lewis gets one in the 93rd minute. The youth right back, who could also play CDM and apparently center mid today. He's playing for us. And Doku does really well. Gets an assist. Reece James might have even fouled Rico Lewis there. But we get the goal 4-0 as Pochettino and Pep shake hands. And we move on. Next match will be against Burnley in the Premier League, facing our former captain's club, Vincent Kompany, the Manchester City skipper. If you're going to have an all-time captain, it's got to be him, right? I love that guy. Love everything about him. Anyways, here we go. Just say that. Praise De Bruyne. Don't know what that question was. Apparently Pep didn't like it. He said why he asked me that was an option. Alright, another transfer talk breaks down for Ben Knight. And yet another offer for Embeet. I don't know. Anyways, can we please figure out a way to get him out of here? I think it's Embeet. But there you see, we're on 45 points, Burnley on 18. Game in hand, 7 points behind. Arsenal won their match against Forest 2-1. Liverpool still have to play. See where Burnley's sitting in 18th in the relegation zone currently. And we'll go ahead and start, and if like I said, my kid wakes up, gotta pause it without warning. Take about 10-15 minutes. But here we go. The kits are fine. 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay. Alright, this is the team we're going to run with against Burnley. Yeah. Let's give Akanji a match before he cries. Yeah, that'll do. Guardiola probably will come on at some point because he's been that good. I really hate to not start him here, but that's alright. He'll be okay. 8 p.m. kickoff at the Etihad. I said New Year's Eve. I'm tripping. January, last day of January. Here we go. Premier League. Big match. Can't afford any drop points here at all against a relegation team. Get off to a flyer. Here's O'Shea. Brownhill. Tresport, Delcroix. Tresor, sorry. Burnley with good possession to start, but now Doku is free to run, and he's through. And he finishes 1-0. Let's go. Assist to Holland. And we get off to another flying start. It's been our thing lately. 1-0, and it's the Belgian star winger, Jeremy Doku. So fun to watch in real life. And we get him a goal here in the career mode. Only his third in 21 matches in the Prem. We pick it up 1-0. Josh Cullen. As Burnley try to play that expansive football that worked for him so well in the Championship. Foden, lovely to keep that on. Couldn't cut inside O'Shea. Jack Cork to Amdini. Kanji thought he got a foot in, did not. Does intercept though. Okay, I think he was about to play the correct ball there. Over the top. Here's Bernardo. Oh, Holland with a quick shot. Muric with the save. Former City product. Alvarez will take this corner. Del Croy heads it back to his keeper. Don't know if that was on purpose. But Walker wins that. Here's Foden. I was waiting for Walker, but Burnley striker with a good defensive play. Holland gets a foot on O'Shea on the ball with O'Shea in possession. O'Shea keeps it back to Jordan as the two center backs continue to play with fire with the two-man press of Alvarez and Holland. Nice. Akanji. Rodri. Lovely. Get it away. Right at him. Such a good ball from Rodri. That's what I'm saying. Like, those kind of passes and opportunities to make those kind of passes are not really a thing on the default game. Here's Doku again. Oh, let's go, son. 2-0. Why can't I do the celebration? Why can't I do the gritty one? 2 goals for Doku. As the Etihad. Oh, gasped for breath. And Bernardo finds him here. Oh, Roberts makes a tackle. Bernardo wins it back though to Doku. Alvarez, Holland. 3-0. No, what a save by Muric as Holland is denied again. Lovely play from City here. Burnley just outmanned and overmatched, it seems. Akanji saved again by Muric, who's having a terrific game, believe it or not. Foden, Holland, saved again. We're all over them. It's like a training ground match against Foden. Saved again by Muric. Lesser opponent or the youth squad or something. But, you know, City have definitely had matches like this in real life where they just are too much for people. Oh my God. Holland just cannot find the correct pick to this lock. Hits the bar this time. Gets it. Cork won that. To O'Shea's Connor Roberts. Yeah, that's my kid. Nathan Ake finds Doku, who's going to try and win this race. He does. He finds Holland. Holland shields a man, then gets blocked. Nice. Alvarez, nice finish with his left. 3-0 City. Another assist for Holland. Everybody but Holland can finish. I mean, he's got 26 goals on the season, so we'll forgive him for not bringing his shooting boots today, but he's definitely brought his passing boots. He gets his second assist. perhaps even third, but I think second. Wonderfully placed finish with the left foot. Knows he didn't need power, just needed placement, and he placed it perfectly into the side netting. The World Cup winner won everything pretty much. Premier League, Champions League, World Cup. Jordan, playing too much MLB to show. Julian Alvarez, the Argentine. Bernardo gets it taken off of him. Here's Benson. Tries to get fancy, instead turns it over to Doku, who's on a hat trick. Tried to go through Jordan, unable to. Nice job there by Amdini. Shielding Akanji, but Akanji eventually wins it back. Here's Doku. Doku, 3, and it's a hat trick. He won't do a celebration. I don't know. Damn, that would have been an awesome time to do it too. And the Poznan's on. Lucky goal here from Doku. Tried to play over the top ball from Holland. Goes off of the Burnley man's chest. He recovers. Muric didn't react to all of that pinball shit as he hits it with his left foot. Across goal. 4-0 City. First half. And we're putting Burnley to the sword, unfortunately, as they just showed a man who has a statue outside of the Etihad in the opposing dugout, looking very frustrated, understandably so. Alvarez is going to find Walker in space. Walker waiting for someone to make a run. Nearly came off. Brownhill. Does nicely. Trace sword down the left wing. Met by Walker. How many times have we seen that in real life? Just tracking a man down. Winning the ball back for us. Here's Foden with space. Goes to Alvarez. Back to Holland. Back to Foden. Oh, Alvarez nearly with a second. Doku and him played a nice 1-2 on the edge. Got him a ton of space. I wish he would have took it with his right. But he'll take this corner. And Bernardo heads it wide. Don't think he expected to win a header there in the box. Ruben wins this. And it's the star of the first half. Finds a nice ball for Holland. Back to him. Foden gets a shot off, but it's double deflects for a goal kick. Only a minute or two left here before halftime. Halftime, I'm going to have to take a break, like I said. Good chance for Burnley, their best chance. Edison with a good save. His first save. Akanji clears. Whistle. Why is the whistle not going? Bernardo intercepts on the edge of the box. Now the whistle will go. Halftime. And we'll be back with the second half as soon as I go take care of things. And just make sure we didn't go back to sleep again. Yeah, he's awake. He knows when that camera's looking at him. I don't know how. But anyways, yeah, let me go get him. And I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Sorry for all the breaks. It's just trying to stream during a busy dad life and work life, and just trying to get as many streams out there as possible. So I have to take breaks at times, and I apologize for that sincerely. And I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Let's finish this second half. 4-0 Drummond right now. City ahead. Doku with the first half hat trick. City kickoff at the Etihad, second half. Vincent Company's men try to spare their embarrassments. Not let this get any worse, but City had something going forward there, but nice tackle. Jack Cork finds Mdouni to Tresor. Delcroix. Josh Cullen. Nice ball from Holland. Doku had the pace to get around him, he does. And I thought he had a fourth, but Muric denies him. His speed is killing Burnley, and Connor Roberts in particular, on that wing. On that, yeah. Here's Doku again. Holland, blocked by Roberts. The man that has been struggling in this one. Oh, Foden found Alvarez. He tried to finish with his left foot near post. Burnley Mdouni was injured somewhere. Saw him on the edge of the box. Alvarez takes. Muric collects that. Trent Alexander-Arnold has made a move from Liverpool to Arsenal. Interesting. Who knows what will happen after Klopp leaves? That's beautiful football from City. Holland gets his goal finally, and it's 5-0 City. Yo, Keegs the GOAT. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I wasn't here to see it when it happened, but thank you so much. I'm seeing it now. It's just 12 minutes ago. I appreciate it. That's amazing. We have 79 followers now, guys. We're going to get to 100. Slow grind, better than no grind. Mdouni still struggling out there, but I guess he's staying on. For Burnley, 5-0 City. Walk in the park here. Unfortunately for Vincent Company. Alright, we're going to go De Bruyne. Alvarez at striker. Bring Grealish on there. Put Doku on the right now, as Connor Roberts will be the happiest man in the stadium. That Doku is switching wings. Let's put Stones in for Walker. And that'll be it for now. Alright, Burnley kick off yet again after another City goal. Josh Cullen goes past a couple men. Eventually goes back to Roberts. Finds Benson Manuel. Akanji gets in the way, but then gives it away terribly. And Walker with a crucial foot in. Burnley, as we were just about to lose the clean sheet, I think. And that wasn't even me that pressed that like the A. I mean, that's got to have to do with the Slaughters. Oh, come on, boys. De Bruyne with his first touches. Well read by Jordan. Was a nice looking counter. Nicely done by this center back Jordan. Had some impressive moments. Is that Curtis Jones? Stones gets beat. Kanji. Yes. One too many passes, I think. Safe to say. Oh, great ball by De Bruyne. Rodri a little bit late with the header, with the timing on it. Ake wins this. Alvarez. Bernardo's shots blocked by O'Shea. Get De Bruyne on this. Oh, De Bruyne with an assist. Rodri, that same ball comes in. Rodri was ready for it this time. I guess he didn't realize that De Bruyne was on the pitch as a sub and taking the corners now, so a little bit unexpected for the ball to reach him. So spectacularly, as De Bruyne is able to do. Did it twice. Rodri ready for the second one. Like I said, I think he realized who was on the pitch. Good tackle by De Bruyne. Looking lively, isn't he, since coming on? Ah, shit. Kept waiting and waiting for Grealish. Bernardo. Alvarez takes it off of O'Shea and he's through. And he finishes to make it 7. Burnley getting embarrassed. We've seen these kind of results for City, especially at the Etihad, over the years. Gonna bring Oscar Bob on, and Guardiola. That'll be our last subs for the last 15 or so minutes once they are able to make them. Rodri. De Bruyne tried to get fancy. The press is killing Burnley. De Bruyne, Alvarez blocked, going for his hat trick, I believe. Oh, Rodri looked like he was going to get to that first. Burnley have an injury. Is Benson unwell? Running out of defense. Grealish tries to get back in defense. Cullen finds Roberts, goes around Ake, is Benson Manuel, and saved by Ederson. Nearly saves the clean sheet for us. The last subs are made. Bob kind of clears De Bruyne, then clears it all the way nicely. Here's Roberts. Well played here by Burnley. Guardiola, who has been spectacular the last few matches. The substitute comes on and makes a nice tackle there. Edison catches this one. We enter the 80th minute. John Stones to Oscar Bob. Good ball to Alvarez. Brownhill takes it off him far too easy, but there he is to win it. Typical Argentina fashion. Bob misses just wide. Thought we had 8. The injured Delcroix comes off for Ekdal. Ake wins this to De Bruyne. Don't want anybody getting tackled. Like slid tackled, like when they get angry sometimes. Stones, what the hell was that? De Bruyne has been. And shortly 8. Bernardo finishes. 8 is great. Wow. A huge result here against Burnley, who have really been put to the sword here at the Etihad. Some call this the toughest fixture in all of football. Sorry, my kid has to mimic every movie. Lovely ball from Alvarez. De Bruyne is through, and it's 9. What's the record? Biggest Premier League victory of all time. We gotta be close. I think it happened recently, if I'm not mistaken. I just can't think of it. I want to say Leicester was involved, but that's my best guess. I'll look it up in a minute. I don't even know if Vincent Kompany's going to shake Pep's hand after this. Oh. Hey Siri. What's the record for biggest defeat in Premier League history?
Okay, I found this on the web for record for biggest feat in the Premier League history. Check it out.
Biggest feet? What the hell? I don't want to see nobody's feet. I hate feet. Did she really think I said biggest feet? Okay, hold on. Five minutes added on for celebrations, I think. Celebrations and subs. As Burnley just allow us to pass this out. Laser out. Not going to go forward anymore. We'll take a 9-0 victory. And let's figure out what I was trying to search. (9-0), we matched it. Leicester beat Southampton 9-0 October 2019. United beat Southampton February of 2021 9-0. Liverpool beat Bournemouth August 27, 2022 9-0. Yeah, we matched the record. Damn, we could have had it with that last De Bruyne strike, but he didn't finish that one. That's alright. 9-goal margins. We become the 5th team to win 9-0. March 95, United beat Ipswich Town. Southampton lost to Leicester at home 9-0. That's the only away one. Leicester won 9-0. October 2019. That's one I remember. United, Southampton on here again. Manchester United beat them 9-0 February of 2021, and then Liverpool beat the Cherries in August of 2022, 9-0. And now City destroyed Burnley at home, 9-0. Another great result. Alright, let me go clean my kid up with his breakfast. And we'll be back, I think, to continue. Deadline day. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Biggest move so far, Trent, or the latest deals, I'm sorry, Trent going to Arsenal for £67.8 million, and David Alaba going from Real Madrid to Bayer Leverkusen. Interesting. 31-year-old goes for $38.5 million. We'll go ahead and advance. Fabio Silva, rumored to be headed to AC Milan. Another one breaks down. Cole Palmer moved. Just keep advancing. Tammy Abraham is going to United. Interesting. Maybe Monsters Inc. wasn't the best movie for me to put on, all the screaming that they do in that movie, because he's going to mimic it all. He acts out the whole movies, like all the Toy Stories and stuff, and the movies he likes. He acts the entire thing out with his toys and stuff. Yeah, that's part of the show. That's not like him wanting, that's part of the movie. Somebody on there is. Alright, Akanji transfer offer from Arsenal. That's going to be a no. We'll keep on moving. All clubs, it didn't let me like see the biggest moves in order. But we'll look at it this way, I guess. Okay. 3 hours left. Mario Rui goes from Napoli to Brentford. Interesting. Oh, that's a rumor, sorry. I keep looking at that like it's done deals. And we advance to the final hour. It doesn't look like anybody else is going to move from the club. United want to take Grealish on loan. Fuck out of my office. Regardless of what y'all are asking for. Okay, well that's going to end the transfer window. And we enter February. Final scouting report on Savio. 79 overall. He's going to join us in real life on in the summer, so we'll definitely go ahead and make that move when we can. Transfer for Arsenal for Ake is also going to be a no. They tried to get a Kanji and Ake. That's how much money was spent. Let's see what we got here. No. No. Maybe. No. And nope. Rest of them will be further scouted. That was Bird. I didn't get a chance to see his. Wait, what? Oh, is his not ready yet? Oh yeah, I did do it on a later date, didn't I? Okay, so inbox. Let's take a look at the guys we have. 85 to 94, 76, 94 keeper, 67 overall. That's nice. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and release Moreno. Goes below 87 in my youth academy. I'm gonna let him go. Alright, so there you see. Next match will be at Brentford. Oscar Bob transfer offer is going to be a no. From Augsburg, German club. Alright, let me go get him and I'll be right back. We're on match day. We'll figure out if we're going to play another one or if I'm going to have to go chill with him. See what kind of mood he's in. Be back in a few minutes. Thanks for joining me. And Keegs the GOAT, thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. But be right back. Then say hey. Alright. Where you going? Yeah. Good. Alright. Let's figure out what we're going to do here. 8-minute halves is tough to commit to. G-Tech Community Stadium. Tough to commit to if, with everything I got going on. I don't want to have like multiple pauses or anything like that. How many matches did we play? I think only 2, unfortunately. And it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. No, we played 3. We played Newcastle, Chelsea, and Burnley. Okay. Next time we'll play Brentford away. We'll be back on tonight, so. And then if he goes down for an early nap or something, maybe I'll pick this up in a little bit. But definitely we'll be on tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. Keegs to go. Thank you again for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, and I think that'll do it. We'll be back on tonight, like I said, on Twitch. This will be on YouTube in a little bit. We'll export it and upload it. And this will be the first episode of the FIFA career mode. And yeah, definitely turn your notifications on YouTube and subscribe if you want to continue watching this City career mode with these sliders. I really do enjoy them. You'll see we've lost the last match of the last stream that we had FIFA. We lost 4-1 to Liverpool. So losses and draws and bad results and bad performances is definitely possible and on the cards when you play with these sliders. I just happen to be in a good run of form right now, and yeah, we had some good results in this episode. But definitely subscribe so you don't miss any of the next episodes coming up. That's why I created a YouTube, so I would have these streams separated by games and able to put onto a playlist. That way, if you're particularly looking for baseball, you could go to that playlist, watch the videos that will be there forever. Or if you're looking for soccer, football, you could go to that playlist, and there's no skimming through 6-7 hour streams and shit like that. So yeah, I appreciate all the support, and if you'd consider supporting if you aren't part of the family, I would sure appreciate that as well. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Go forward with peace, love, and positivity, and deuces. See y'all soon.